Teams of people put a lot of work into making fireworks displays sparkle. It's about timing, type, and tech. We talked with the organizer for Kettering's fireworks display ahead of showtime tonight at Delco Park.
We're setting up for the Kettering's fireworks show. I'm in charge of the entire show. My crew setting it up, and then when we shoot the show, it's a computer-fired show because it's choreographed to the music. And so I run the panel that fires it, and once we get the audio, and we use what they call time code. And once the show starts, the computer takes over, and I monitor the system, make sure everything's okay, and as the show fires. The City of Kettering will provide us with a soundtrack, and then we use a computer program to simulate the fireworks show. And it creates what we call placeholders or things of that nature at certain times. So when we want something to break on the beat of a song, we will put the firework in that spot, and it checks that time, it stamps that time. And we use what they call time code, and all that is like a running clock. It goes along with the audio, and so when it hits that certain beat, it tells my computer to fire that shell at that precise time to make it break when the beat's hitting on that song. We have things called what we call one-shots, and they are like a single comet. We can put a bunch of them in a row and make them all go different angles and shoot all at the same time. We can strafe them back and forth, something we can't do without a computer. With the computer system, we're able to create all kinds of different scenes for each song. And so that's how we do that, using that program. And we can visually see that. It's very fulfilling. You work really hard. I mean, this is a really hard job. People don't understand, when they're setting stuff up in their backyard, they go out there and throw a few things down and light it. It'll take us a few days to do this, to just do a 30-minute show. We're out here for a few days. And, it's so rewarding at the end of the show. All your crew, they did a great job. It's just so wonderful. And then the biggest bonus of all, because you're not thinking about it, the show goes off, everything's great, and then the biggest bonus of all is when you hear all these people cheering, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's why I do it. I love fireworks, and I love, making these people happy, and it's just it's so fulfilling. It's really hard work, but it's worth it.